Morning, team. Just want to elaborate on a point that I raised in a recent video, dealing with me, specifically myself, and it may also be other leaders in the business, Chris or Gary, people like that. Sometimes we've found over the years that people will have conversations with other people in the business, but they don't necessarily want to be as honest and frank with me because, yes, not a problem, I own TSS and we're almost 100 people as a group, okay? And the perception is that I'm very busy and people just get nervous sometimes dealing with me or anxious or overwhelmed. Understand and I acknowledge that it happens and that it will continue to happen. This video is about understanding and trying to portray that I'm open to communicating with anybody in the business, and our whole goal in our business is supporting our people, and it's why I feel minimal stress, and I've gone through a bit of a tough period in my life for probably the last 12 months, separation and divorce, and TSS has been one of those inspirations that is, I suppose, has been a bright part of my life. So thank you very much for that. And so whoever you are, and I might not be communicating with you all the time, you're part of great things that we do in our team. So I'm genuinely interested in everything that anybody does. Apologies that I'm not making phone calls to everybody or side interviews to everybody. There's some people that are more accessible than others. But I'm extremely grateful and thankful for everything that happens across our organisation. Now, when you come to me and you talk with me, we only need honesty and we only need truth, and I accept that you might be a bit anxious and you don't want to tell me. Now, why don't you want to tell me, or why don't you want to communicate with me or even another leader openly? You know what? It's fear. It's more often than not fear. Fear because, oh, he's the boss, or oh my God, what if I say the wrong thing, or oh my God, what if I fail? And you're right. You could say the wrong thing, and you could fail, and you could sound like an idiot when you're talking to me. But the beautiful thing about that is, trust yourself that the next time you're going to be better. And trust yourself to understand that even if you do sound like an idiot, it's okay. All right? It's all right. It's not the end of the world, and in essence, that's what I love about TSS, that I'll have someone that'll communicate with me and be completely crap at it, and then at a short time later they come back to me and it's a whole lot different. And I had this with Shawnee Fraser recently, where he was all doubtful and whatever else, and I was like, mate, are you serious? I didn't say that, that's what I was thinking. All right, and I actually thought, I'll have to work on this with him. And then what happens is I talk to him the next day and he's talking over me. And I go, stop, Shawnee. Did you just talk over the own? And I know that he's doubting himself, and he had that instance recently. And I say to him, and I create a little bit of a worse situation for him, just to test how strong he is, and how much he's grown. And I say, but you're talking to the owner of TSS. I'm the boss. You just talked over me. Are you serious? And he goes, well, yeah. And I said, absolutely brilliant. That's exactly what I want to hear. You're so confident in what you're talking about, and you think that I'm not properly understanding what you're talking about, that you will talk over the top of me. Now, I'm like, absolutely brilliant, Shawnee. And he's like, oh, wow. Oh, good. Oh, but that's how I want you to communicate. Now, understand, the wanting is I want the confidence in his discussion, and that's what I liked. And this is what every leader wants. And if the leader doesn't want you to have confronting conversations and confident conversations, then the leader's got the problem, not you. Okay? There's a balance and there's a line, and there's called the area of disrespect and the area of respect. Shawnee is a respectful character. I know that because he's worked at TSS for probably 5 years. And the way that he talked over me wasn't disrespectful. There's a quick way to lose the confidence of your leader, and it's called being disrespectful. And you know what? You may go over that a little bit from time to time. Well, once or twice, because then you'll learn and you'll grow. The leader will tell you, okay? You'll see from his reaction, okay? So there's a balance between talking over someone disrespectfully and there's talking over someone and being confident and being on a level playing field, and it's not like you're the master and the servant. So happy to take calls again from anybody, and happy to listen to you talk really crap with me, and happy to help you get much better at it. Thank you very much. Have a good day.